Konba Konba Konnatsu. Natsu hada yo. This is sort of like a test stream, but also not. What's it called? I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube tonight, so I don't know if we're live on both. Are we live? We're live on YouTube, but I'm not sure about Twitch. Let me just open up Twitch. Are we live on both? Are we live on both ends? And I'm already having problems. Okay, this is not fun. Okay. Well, today we're gonna build on my one tile map, and it's going to be Korokama Island. Yeah. Oh, I'm not logged into Twitch, so I don't know if I forgot my Twitch password, so I don't know if I'm live on Twitch. So if I'm live on Twitch, Konba Konba, Konba Konba Konnatsu Richu, Konba Konba Konnatsu. I don't know if I'm live on Twitch though. Yabe. Oh no, there's a fan. Technical problems here and there. Okay. So today we're gonna build on the Korokama Island. So this is a city from my lore. This is the clan of dogs. So this is the Inumane clan. Yeah, this is the Inumane clan's abandoned territory, and we're now gonna make it into a city and stuff. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, so this is also technically a sort of a test stream. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like a little over a year. Has it been a year or has it been like 6? Yeah, I think it's been a year. It's been a year, I think. I haven't streamed on Twitch. So I'm gonna restream it today. I honestly don't have wait, actually let me just open up. Before I forget, like let me just open up chat real quick. Like chat for both. Okay, I am live on. Okay, I just opened up restream chat. Yes, so it seems that I'm live. Good. So we're gonna build on Korokama Island, and on Korokama Island, this is the abandoned territory of the Inumane clan. So I think it was about year 600 of the, or year 400 of the, I forgot what I put. I think it was like 400 or 600. I think it was year 400 of the 700-year war in my realm. And this used to be like a popular trading post and like a great place to live, but for some odd reason they abandoned it. I think it was because the Inumane decided to just join the 700-year war. And this popular place to live and trading post is now like gone and abandoned. So now that Natsuha is here, we're gonna like build the best city in it. I think it's the best city. I'm not sure, but I think what we need to do here is probably start with the water stuff. So water stuff. There's the solar poop cannon. You never go wrong with a solar poop cannon. But before I build that, I want to show you the resources. So farming, nothing, oil and iron. Or is it ore? It was ore. And sorry. And then so this is one tile. So it should be all the resources are practically here, except the roads. I did build the roads somewhere out there, but for the sake of the map connections, but you need to have like everything unlocked. You want to try this map out? It's in the description below on YouTube. It's on YouTube's description below. I should probably copy that. Konba Konba Konnatsu kivat. I forgot to copy on Twitch. What was it? Wait. Let me just open up Steam. Before I forget, let me just open up Steam real quick. Was it Steam? Wait. It's on the description. Let me just copy it. No, it's also on Twitter. I shared it on Twitter. Let me just take it out of Twitter real quick. So, let's see. ちょっと待って。I'm so out of it. Sorry, I just kind of just like woke up like 30 minutes ago. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream, but then like I fell asleep. And I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to stream. I just woke up. I literally rolled out of bed, and then I was just like, oh, what was I supposed to do? But yeah, let me just share the link to the restream chat so that both Twitch and actually no, YouTube already has it, so I'm gonna just put it on Twitch. So where's the share button? Okay. Let me just post this on Twitch real quick. Just really fast before we start building. Ice. I'll also post it on the Discord server so that you guys have access to it too. But I'll post it on the Discord server real quick. And post it on the Twitch chat. Are we like dropping frames? We're probably dropping frames. So I'm using like, I have better internet now, but here's the thing. Let me just, where is oh no, not so high. It's like confused as hell. So okay, so we're just gonna copy this link. Just gonna copy the link. Copy. And where's Discord? Where's the stream chat? Alright, here's the Twitch chat. It's sent? Yes, it's sent. Okay, so I sent it on the Twitch chat too. But if you're on YouTube, it's on the YouTube description. And I guess now we should start building on Korokama. So for Korokama's build, I'm gonna try to keep it in my realm. I haven't been to Korokama, but it's in our map. It's in our like, it's in the map. It is like slightly mentioned in the world, but it's not really important in the lore. Twitch, I thought you decided to leave that account. Yeah, so back when I was streaming on both platforms, and then I realized there's like a lot of drop frames and internet connection problems on Twitch because of Restream. I decided to leave that account, and also because Twitch isn't really my main platform. My main platform is YouTube. So I do realize there's I don't know. Oh wait, how do I say this? ちょっと待って. Let me just recollect my thoughts. Oh, did it? Okay, so okay, I have no Wi-Fi. Are we still live? Are we still live? Are we still live? Anyway, if it's still live somewhere, somehow I have no internet. Okay, so I'm connected to my router, so my router, and my phone's connected to the other router. Actually, let me just check if I'm. Please have internet. Please have internet. Yes, okay, I do have internet on my end, but the other router probably not. Okay, let me just, sorry about that. So my phone's connected to the old router, and my PC's connected to my new router, so it's confusing. But what was it called? I decided to leave Twitch because of mainly internet connection problems. But what's it called? I decided to leave Twitch mainly because of that. And you know, I do realize there's a lot of VTubers now on Twitch, and everyone from YouTube, I think everyone from YouTube kind of like left Twitch. I didn't do that. I'm pretty stubborn because my main channel here is YouTube, and I didn't really feel like moving to Twitch because, you know, YouTube was already like my main platform. Like I can upload videos and stream and just sleep on it. Like the moment it's uploaded, it's uploaded. So I decided to leave Twitch, and then I came back to Twitch. Kind of. This is kind of like a test stream though. I'm not like saying I'm coming back to Twitch. I mean, technically I can like stream back to Twitch, but I want to keep YouTube as my main platform. But I will stream to Twitch once in a while, maybe to like test stuff or other programs in the streams. Not much on the gameplay though. Sorry about that. If you're on my Twitch, you can see like I kind of just rushed everything there. I literally just was like, okay, PC specs. I left the Discord server on there from the old thing, and then what was it called? Oh, it's not natsuworx project before. So I was like planning to make like my Twitch like the official page for all my VTuber project stuff, but didn't go so well, so I went back to using it as Natsuhaneko account. It originally was a Natsuhaneko account, but eventually I did turn into when I started making this VTuber project that became natsuworx project, and then well, didn't really like work out well because there was a lot of delays with my other models. Because the other one I'm rigging still because I'm clueless. Yeah, so it's like kind of confusing, but like at first Natsuhaneko, and then eventually when I made the VTuber project, I tried to turn it into like an all-in-one, but realizing that my internet just couldn't handle it, I returned to my home base of YouTube and stick to YouTube. So yeah. Although you guys can follow me on Twitch, it's fine. Actually, I think like I checked on Twitch. I think I'm like near affiliate, but I'm not gonna monetize on either YouTube or Twitch. YouTube to monetize is gonna take a long time, and Twitch because I rarely use Twitch, so I kind of don't see the point. But you guys can follow me. But well, technically monetizing. I really don't want to talk about that, but I'm gonna do it through Ko-Fi. So I'm not gonna do it on YouTube or Twitch. I'm just gonna do it on Ko-Fi. I'll think of something. I'm still like thinking of what to do next. But I think for now on this map, I'm gonna go build water. And I think... Oh look, cheat water thingy. Okay, so we're gonna build a water tower around here. I think it's actually first best to build a road. I do have everything unlocked, and everything is, well, unlocked. Money too, because we're gonna need a budget. There's like nothing connected here. Although there is flight paths, ship paths, and all that, so we got paths there. Except for train paths, so no intercity trains, it's all like local. But let's build a road first, like a simple road, and let's just like... What's this? Is my anarchy on? Yes, anarchy is on. Yes. But yeah, it's a complicated situation, but if you guys would like to follow me, go follow my Twitch if you want. But my main platform is YouTube. Also, I know nothing about Twitch. Like, I think like that when I quit using Twitch, I like I tried to raid someone that I didn't know, and then I was like, how does a raid work? I don't know anything. I'm just gonna go back to YouTube for real though. Although the raid system is quite useful, I saw it like in whenever I watch like my friends' streams, and it looks useful, but I don't know how to use it. So yeah. I'll just build this road real quick. It's probably like terrible shape of the island, but it's great. So I've never been to Inumane before back in my realm. Never been to it. I've heard about it, but we've never been to it because I was sort of born in year 5. Wait a minute. No wait, I'm 700 something years old. So I was born like before the war. It's like year 90 something. Year 90 something before, like 100 years before. Wait. Let me just think about it real quick. I can't do maths. Okay, I'm 769 years old. That means minus 700 years into the 700-year war. I became a god around year 300. No, wait, no. I became the second seat of God in the council. At the 12 clan council, I became second seat at year 420. So, I'm 69. I was born on year 69. Yes, nice. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. See, the lifespan in my realm, in my lore, is kind of screwed up. So the average life expectancy of a normal non-god-powered Neko is about 300 years, and then like if you've been granted the second council power of God, like oh no, this road sucks. Like if you've been granted the power of the gods, your life expectancy is about, in human years, because our concept of years and age is like really different. So let's see, if that was human age, it would be like 5 centuries. Yeah, it'll be like 5. Your life no it's not. Wait, 5 centuries is like 100 years. So 5, that's 500 years. No, actually it'll be 1,000 years. It'll be 1,000 years if you've been granted like god power. But that's like if you were granted god power, you get 500 years life expectancy. I'm gonna name this after someone. Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna name this road in Konba. So, also, I wrote something on the very bottom. I forgot to like say that in the start of the stream. The Konba word of today. So, Konba is like the fictional language of my lore. Actually, it's the language of my lore. Yes. Konba, in Konba, the word kama means island. So in Konba, kama means island. So this cluster of islands is, so kama means island, but it can also be used as cluster of islands in Konba. You just have to add a ba to it. So this is Korokama, right? So if this is like, let's say this island, let's say if Korokama is one island, it's Korokama. It's just Korokama. So let's say cluster of islands in Konba, it's, let's say this is Korokama because it's a cluster of islands. This map is literally a cluster of islands anyway. This is gonna be called Korokama Bakama. Korokama Bakama. Anyway, that's what the Konba word of today is. Kama means Island in Konba. Yabe. That is really hard to. Konba's actually really hard. Actually, I used to teach Konba. I haven't taught Konba in like such a long time. Cause mainly Konba, I think I will teach the simple words in Konba, and my Art 2 Natsumi, which will come out eventually, will be, what's it called? Will be teaching the rest of Konba, and she will speak Konba. She'll speak English too, but it'll be in subtitles. But anyway, we're gonna name this road, what's a Konba name? I'm gonna think of a Konba name right now. Kancho. Yep, Kancho. Yes, Kancho. Okay, so you know how Kancho in like Japanese means, I think it's like the finger thing, right? Still waiting for Natsumi, I saw. Oh, yeah. So sorry about like if Natsumi's taking so long. Actually, I'm kind of new to live 2D rigging. I mean, the server kind of knows this. I officially told you guys about last month. I started rigging Natsumi, but in actuality, during my 4-month hiatus, I was just kind of like trying it out, you know, but eventually I had to redraw Natsumi because Natsumi's initial design was pretty basic, and then I got better with drawing, so I redrew Natsumi to be like even more rig ready and more complex. So I'm taking a bit longer with the rig, but I'm kind of almost done. Right now, the head movement's done. Some of the basics are done. It's just mainly the body movement that I have to rig better. I mean, it's good. The body moves well. It's just, for me, like, this is my first ever rig. This is natsuworx project / Natsuhaneko's first rig. So I want it to be something really good. And I've used Natsumi's model before, and like, I loved her model. I was like so happy that it moved, like it just moved. So, and then, but I really want to make it something that is like worth it, you know, worth it for me, mainly for me, is to like, so I'm like, oh, I'm happy that all this hard work kind of paid off, type of thing. Natsumi will come out soon. I'm trying my best to like finish her rig. I'm not the best L2D rig. I'm not the fastest either, so I really wish I was faster, but in due time I will gain that speed. But anyway, in Konba, Kancho, you know, in like Japanese, Kancho is like where you take your finger, right? And then you go Kancho, right? So in Konba, Kancho means something else. So this is kind of like, this is where you're like, if you're learning Japanese and then you're trying to listen to Konba. Actually, some of the words in Konba are not even Japanese. They're like they're like a mix of every other language I know. So and we can all just I will just be silent about like what other languages I know, but I'm not so good at Japanese either. I'm like so. But Ancho in Konba means like Ancho in Konba means to sit. So like I think on YouTube I did a video about Kancho. It was we had a guest star there. I think it was with Nico Ni, and it was a great guest star in the show. But Kancho means like to sit. So in Konba, if you want to say like please sit here, it's Kancho ba konde. Konde is please in Konba, and ba is like the connecting word, but ba is also like an ending word in Konba. So the ba in Konba like literally means a lot of things, and ba is connecting, but ba is also ending. It's really confusing. And then once we get to like, I think if you want to watch my other YouTube video stream of, is a lighthouse. No, it's not a lighthouse. It's actually a water. It's a water. Water tower. It's a water tower. I just need to include electricity. I think we can. Oh wait, there's a poop cannon area. So this is water mainly. Yeah, I'm gonna just add one of these. I kind of want more land. So there's water, and where is the solar poop cannon? But yeah. So when the cows start barking... Wait, what? So when the cows start to bark, I realize the air is suddenly strained into... what does that mean? Wait. What cow? I'm so confused. I got confused for a second. What was I talking about? Konba? Konba or cow? Ba? Ba? Okay, so Kanchoba. Kanchoba Konde is like, please sit here in Konba. And it's like, ba. So ba is connecting. Yeah, I just named it Concha Drive. Just... Solar poop cannon. Where are you at? Where are you at? Solar poop cannon. Shoreline request. Okay, I guess no solar poop cannon. This island will be the most polluted island. Here is solar poop cannon. And we do need a road for a solar poop cannon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use the movie tool. I really don't want to get rid of this, so... Yeah, I'm kind of not used to Twitch. I do have Twitch. Okay. I'm sort of, like, really sorry for the Twitch people, but I'm really not used to Twitch that well. I used it... Okay, I've used Twitch a lot before, but I'm not really sure about the community. Like... What's it called? Like, okay, I'm like... I kinda know how Twitch works, but not really, but... I'm kinda not used to it, like... let's see... I know Twitch, but at the same time, I don't know Twitch. Actually, as a VTuber, I don't know Twitch. I rarely use Twitch, so... So forgive me if I'm like really noob at Twitch community stuff and whatnot. I rarely use Twitch. But yeah. This is sort of like a test stream on Twitch. Sort of. So I'm kind of like mainly I'm a YouTube VTuber. I think that's kind of rare nowadays. Oh, it's just gibberish. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of realized it was kind of probably gibberish, and then I was like, I was trying to like think like in my head, and I was just like, oh, we must think of a response. I'm just like, what can we say to this? Wait, why is it not connecting? Okay, so not enough heat. So we don't have heat. I forgot, this is a winter map. You think cow bark? Cows, I think cows do bark. I mean, I've seen a video like of cows making weird like yeah, I think I've seen cows bark. Or was it deer that bark? Do cows bark? No, I do. I do like Twitch personally. There's emotes. Yes, those... Oh god, it's Nico. Oh no, it's Nico. Nico, come by. I'm using Twitch. There's emotes, yeah. Something that YouTube doesn't have. Unless you're like monetized, which will never happen. Konba. It's deer. They're good. Oh. What does that emote mean? Yeah, I'm not. Now I'm like completely unaware of what those emotes mean. Oh wait, geothermal heating plant. No, we're gonna use this pyro thing. So I chose this asset because it kind of looks like the Konba stuff. So for Konba Lore, everything is, well, more or less modern. Like, it's a bridge between, like, my realm is like a bridge between, like, old and modern. Like, we came out of the 700-year war and we were just like, so yeah, we're gonna have like some hardcore industrialization, and we have nuclear tech, which is called like, we have magic in our world, so it's called Zuha. So Zuha is the magic of our world, it's the mana, but it's also used as nuclear power. So it's more like, it's not a nuclear power that you think of. It's not like the nuclear power. It's like what's that? It's like magic, but if you generate enough of Zuha magic, Zuha is like, it's green. It's a green magic. So it's a bright green glowing thing. It's like yellowish green. Okay, yes, it's probably uranium at this point. Its properties, its colors probably looks like uranium. And it's more of like, is this a different game that I used to be? No. So I'm kind of like talking about my VTuber lore, I think. Yeah, I'm talking about my VTuber lore, and you don't have enough power. Damn. Oh well. For now, Tesla Cube. Why is this a different... No. I'll figure out the names later, I'm too lazy for that. Nuclear magic. Technically, it's nuclear, so like Zuha powers is like the power of our world. Like, it powers everything. Like we even like it even comes out of our body, but it's more powerful. Like, for some, there's like 12 races in like 12 clans, 12 different species of people in my realm. So Natsu use mod. Actually, yes, it is mods. See, yeah, my city skylines is full of mods. So as for the map that I'm using, I made this map, and then oh yeah, damn, since we get magic on this. No, not yet. So I'm kind of like talking about my VTuber lore, but yeah, so this game actually does have mods. The map I'm using is the one I made, and if the theme I'm using here is, well, realistic winter by, I forgot. I should probably make a list. I kind of forgot. Wait a bit. But yeah, on the VTuber lore, Zuha powers the world, and post 700-year war, we are industrializing the entire continents plus floating islands. I'm from the floating islands, by the way. So we're industrializing post-war, and we're just like, we need energy for this new technology. We can always use Zuha from our body, like just generate magic, but what if we generate the magic and store it in a box? And we were just like, oh, but it's not like the energy, like the nuclear energy that we use, like in... It's similar to that new one, the one that's the soul, that's like... I forgot what it's called, but it's like the... What's it called? It's like the new... It's not the nuclear energy that we use today. It's like the one they're developing in up in France somewhere. It was the... It's where you had to replicate the power of the sun. I forgot the name. It's the fusion reactor? Is it the... I think it's the fusion reactor, but it's the reactor where, you know, they make it super hot, and then like the sun stuff goes pshung, pshung. Yes, the fusion reactor. That thing. Yeah, so it's similar to... Yes, it's a fusion reactor. So that's what Zuha is. It's... We used power from our... Since Zuha is technically just power from the heavens, or also known as the sun, we decided to just like, okay, so Zuha is this. And then like... and then we started to like... we started to like, what if we like put it in a box, like a box? Oh, I know. Yeah, I think it's like a fusion solar or something. It's not solar. It's like yeah, the mini sun, the fusion reactor. Yeah. So we're like, let's put it in a box. At first, we put it in a wooden box, and then that sort of worked because Zuha is kind of like natural energy in our world. So wooden box, no problem. But like, as more demand for it came post-war, we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to put this in a special box. So it's still a wooden box because it's natural energy, but we lined it with like lead. So yeah, technically, yeah, it's radioactive. It's a radioactive thing. Okay, so it's a wooden box. It's lead-lined wooden box, but we don't have lead in our country, in our world. Lead is like a different, like lead here is like the gray stuff, right? In our world, the lead is like it doesn't burn. It's actually a really cold energy. So it's the sun's energy, but when stored and like generated from like the world, it's a very cold energy, yet it's very radioactive. But it doesn't affect us. I mean, in certain cases, it doesn't affect us. Technically. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need more water. So let's just connect all these water lines, but yeah. Put it in a better wooden box. So, like, the metal properties in my lore is kind of hard to explain, but think of what's that metal that they use in the superhero movies? Vibranium? Okay, so technically it has the properties of vibranium and adamantium, and then has a temperature rating like 20 times of titanium, and it can withstand a lot. That's why we just kind of we lined it in a wooden box and like, it works. And we have, you know, it's actually a really renewable source. Once the Zuha is depleted, we practically just, since we have powers, we actually send it to the dragons, which is which clan was it? We take it to the dragons, and then we like we take it to the dragons, and they kind of send it up there in space. And they're like, yeah, we're just gonna store it up there in space. That's how we get rid of depleted Zuha. We store it in space. It's not really a cream. It's like a ball of light. Like, it's hard to explain. It's tangible. You can hold it in your hand. It's energy that flows in nature. However, it's also very cold, and it's very like, it's literally just a ball of light, but you can feel it. It's sort of similar to like if you have like, not necessarily. So when it touches water, this is where all laws of physics or laws of every science known to man gets all funky, because it doesn't it sort of starts playing with your head once you start thinking about it too hard. And actually, I'm gonna build a mine here eventually, but I'm just gonna build like a tram section, maybe a train station. Yeah, I'm gonna build a I'm actually just gonna use trams for this entire map because no space. So I'm gonna build a tram station. But like, it's super hard to explain. It's sort of like, it doesn't really do anything to water. So Zuha is actually like just sits in water. It's just there. It doesn't do anything to water. It just sits there. So like, fart you can't see, but you actually sort of like that, but you can see Zuha since Zuha is a green light. And you know how in like anime or magic you have light, and then when you like, we have incantations, but you know, we just kind of just use our heads and we're like, you magic, but it's a green light. It's really like, you know how like the emerald type of rock, the stone, the emerald, and it's like shiny, but it's not the emerald. I forgot the gemstones. It's green. It's like really green. It's like a bright green thing. It's hard to actually explain the science behind it. I actually need to think hard now about the science behind it. Oh no. Okay, so this is a Tram Depot? But... Alright, so that's a Tram Depot. And... let's see. Let's build cobblestone round two-way, two-lane. This is a 40 kilometers. No. This will be like 1,000 kilometers. So... yeah, so I'm gonna build the tram section here real quick. Oh yeah, so this is where it gets weird. It's kind of hard to explain the energy, the Zuha part of Konba. So, I've gone in depth with the rest of the lore, but not so much about the science behind Zuha. But Zuha is like a light. It's like a green light that gives life and power. Like we also use Zuha to cultivate crops and stuff. It's literally like the go-to all-in-one energy source. Skedaddle with the flick of my finger. You. So it's kind of actually really hard to explain though. But speaking of this island, I was jumping over a lot of lore stuff, but this is Korokama. Korokama Island is Inumane clan. So Inumane clan is one of the 12 clans. They are literally just the dog clan. And they have a really like I created clan seals for the for the 12 clans, and the Inumane clan's clan seal is literally just touch grass. Since their territory is basically just mountains. Basically, this is what their territories look like. They do have like an entire continent to themselves, but their outposts, they always pick something with forests, grass, and mountains. So so when they made their clan logo, they're like, we're gonna make touch grass, and that's it. Yeah. So like Green Lantern, technically yes, but not really. It's hard to explain. You have to like, what's the closest anime I can think of? I actually can't think of anything right now. But it's like a really like hard to explain substance. It's nice. It's like it's an all-in-one thing. So it's like it just powers everything. So just like nuclear energy, it powers everything. But this type of energy also gives life and stuff. Like it can also resurrect the dead. if you use forbidden magic techniques, yes, it is possible. Is this a Shiba type doggy? So this is like any type of dog. Shiba. It could be anything. It could be a Corone. So yeah. Oh, I can't make this into a bridge. Can I? I can't make it into a bridge. Yeah, but okay, that sucks. Can we make this into a bridge? Okay. That's sad. I can't make it into a bridge. Okay. Oh well. So it's like any type of dog, really. So majority of this island will just be trams, but like it's like any type of dog. So it doesn't really go in depth. It's just the dog clan. Actually, I do want to show you guys like the clan seal of the Inumane clan. So like, no, it's not really a fart. It's like energy something. It's hard. So let me just show you like the Inumane clan's seal. Clan seal. I rarely show the clan seals. You can take a screenshot of it if you want. Here's the Inumane clan seal. It's literally touch grass. This is like mountains and the snow caps, and they're like grass. Just a ton of grass. So there's that. That's the Inumane. Korone. I don't know if Korone is here. Is she here? I'm not sure. I wish Korone was here. I guess like all dogs are in the Inumane clan. So basically just dogs. I'm a cat, so I wouldn't know. We rarely interact with the... Yeah, Korone. The Inumane is just dog. Just dog. I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there's no actual roads in this city. I've never been to Inumane, so... I've been to the Inumane's capital, but I've never been to their outpost islands. So I'm just gonna make something. Probably this build will probably be close to like my interpretation of how their islands work. Because in my realm, we use high-speed trains and all that stuff, powered by Zuha, of course. And our rockets are per clan, but the leader in the rocket technology is the Ruhader. The clan leading in rocket technology though is the Ruhader, and they are just the dragon clan. Ruha in Konba means dragon. So yes, they touch grass. Can you feel the grass? What? Oh, that's the wrong sound, yabe. You heard nothing, that's just water. Okay, so... Yeah, that's not... Yes. So... Rocket technology is Dragon Clan. The sea dragons do their own thing. They do some underwater rocket thingies and submarines and stuff. They have their own thing. And like the sea dragons, if you guys are aware, if my longtime viewers know about Konba Lore, this, you know how I teach like Konba and the Konba language, even the writing system. So I never like the writing system of the sea dragons and the dragons are kind of different. Everything's just different on them. Oh, it's like Suha? No, it's like Zuha. It's like spelled... Let me just send it to the chat real quick. So like is that grass? Yes. Ruha. Okay, so let me just send it to like Twitch chat real quick. So Zuha is the nuclear magic thing. Zuha is the nuclear magic thing. Oh, did it not send on Twitch? Ah, it's not sending. Okay. Is it censored? Is it don't... Okay, let's try it again. Okay. It says here an internal error, so... Let me just... Please send. Okay, it's sent. Okay. Ruha, it means dragon? Dragon? I can't spell. Dragon? Ruhadr is the name of the clan. There. Okay, so on the Twitch chat, Zuha means dragon. Zuha means nuclear magic thing. Ruha means dragon. Ruhada is the name of the clan. I will actually eventually teach the clan names to you because they're spelled differently in they're spelled differently. So in Konba, the Romaji in Konba is different from Japanese Romaji. It's way different. It's like a complete, like, I think you just have to, everything you learned in Japanese or any language, just throw it out the window. Just throw it out. You don't need it when you learn Konba. Actually, you might need some words, but the Japanese words in Konba don't mean what they actually mean. Sometimes, not all the time, but like like some of the words in Konba don't mean what they mean in Japanese. Vice versa. Oh yeah, but I won't. I must say so, Neko. We are a family friendly channel. I like to say that, but I'm honestly not unsure anymore. So this one. So yeah, Zuha and Ruha. But I think after I build this one tile city of Inumane clans thing, I think I will make another map featuring the sea dragons, or either the sea dragons or stuff. But I'm still not done building the 3 clans. Tanuki clan, Vampire clan, and the Elf clan. So I'm not done yet with that. The fox is a sly animal. Oh, we do have foxes too. I'm actually part fox, but let's not talk about that. I'm a neko. Yes. I'm not a fox. I'm a neko. I'm a cat. I'm a lucky cat. Yeah. But we do have foxes too, so the clan, like the featured clans in my lore, is basically some dog, mostly vampires, elves. We don't have humans. The closest thing to humans we have are the elves. The humans don't exist in our realm. So, we have foxes. We have Karasu heavy, so like the raven snake. And we have normal Karasu, but they're kind of not important in the lore. They're just there supporting. They do have some importance, but not so much. And then we have the supreme beings. We have the supreme beings that are like, they're the ones who were the first contact of Zuha. They have no body. They only have a soul, but they don't have like a physical connection to the realm. And they're called Ba. They're just called Ba. Ba. And then but the way they speak Konba is twice as different, and I will never teach that part of Konba. I will just teach you standardized Konba. Because if I teach you guys the other Konba, I think you guys will just cry, because Konba itself, when I made it, is already a hard language. But standardized Konba. And then we have traditional Konba, and then we have Hana Konba, and then we have Ba Konba. That's a different Konba. that's like super hard Konba now. We're just gonna keep it standardized Konba. Yeah. Writing system also changes. So in, let's say, if you go to like one of my old Konba videos on YouTube, you guys can actually see how Konba is written, although I updated it, but that's what traditional Konba was being used. But anyway, Konba in the other realms, the other clans, like Hana Konba is just a bunch of squiggly lines. Yes, it actually is super complicated. It's like if you're learning, if you know, it's a really, really complicated language. But let's say standardized Konba has about 72 characters total, like legit, just 72 symbols, writing characters. Since I use the Japanese system, but it has total of 72 characters used in Konba. In I think it was like 72 or like 7. It hovers around 70. Yes. And then what's it called? Traditional Konba has about 212 characters. That's why I don't teach traditional Konba. It has when I wrote the lore, traditional Konba has about 212 characters. From that, I made standardized Konba, which came into 3 versions. The third version is, I'm gonna teach it soon. After maybe this stream, I'll try to make a video. Because I'm kind of like lazy. I'm sort of lazy about it. So, I talk too much. Yabe. So, from like 212 characters, traditional Konba. That's like the hard part because traditional Konba kind of looks like kanji, but not really. It's like like if you've learned kanji, or like, yeah, if you learned kanji, throw that out the window. You won't need it if you try to learn Konba. It looks like it, but it's definitely not it. It's pretty sus. So, yeah, there's that part. And then in Hana Konba, it's slightly different. So standardized Konba has about 72 characters. Hana Konba has about 50. So it's very simple. They skip a lot of symbols because the words are different and the words are just and it's just a bunch of squiggly lines. It still looks similar to standardized Konba, but it also takes root from Konba of traditional Konba. So it's like a weird mix of squiggly lines, and when you like type it, like it's written top to bottom in Hana. So when you write the squiggly line continues all the way until the end, and then right next on that's on the left side, and then on the right side is where you write the other syllables and symbols. So it's like squiggly line, like I wish I had like a pen to like show it, but it's like a squiggly line, and then it's a line, and then you just like put a character on it, and then this other character. It's really complicated. It's just like a, it's like red from top to bottom, and then once you connect, like let's say you write it vertical from the top and then end at the bottom. When you're gonna read it, you have to read top to bottom, bottom to top, then back to top to bottom, then bottom to top again. Vertical. That's Hana. Standardized Konba is left to right. So it's just simple. It's like it looks like hiragana, but not really. Or it kind of looks like katakana, but not really. So it's simple. And then you have traditional. Traditional is vertical also, but it's really hard. It's really hard to explain. It's a super complicated language that will probably make you cry. Is it still using the normal word? Okay. So I'm still using that one. There. Okay, so we've created the first basic step, but use the node selector and make it super wide. Just a bit wider. Corner offset, stretch. Yes. Make it wider. Oh, yabe. Okay, that didn't work. Stretch. Oh, that's... what does this do? Okay, so I definitely messed up. Oh yeah, definitely messed up. So, it's kind of a confusing lore. I hope I don't turn you off. It's so confusing. It's actually like super... It's like, you know, it's like a language like thing. And like the Romaji is also worse. It's not really like worse, it's just really tough. But I do try to keep Konba as simple as possible because then like I keep it like super simple, but not so simple. I mean, it's like it's still close, so like some of the words are close to like normal talk, but yeah, it's really complicated. Okay, so there's the basic stuff. I guess we should start attracting more people here. As for how that should be, we're gonna build the basic town here. So this is just like a start. Mainly, let's see. What can I do? How can we bring people in here? Like by ship though. So first I think I'm gonna just put the basic transportation stuff first. Before we build the rest. So we do have a flight path and I could build like an airport here. But that's not a lot of space. And I do actually want to build an airport. Maybe around here, but also a thing. What is this called? A harbor. So what mods do I have? Ferry depot without mods. Okay, this is nothing. Cruise harbor, no roads. Yes, no roads. There we go. Let's see. Cannot connect to route. Okay, so the sea route's over here. So this is a mining island. Eventually I'll turn into a mining island. But for now we're just gonna put it here, but there's also another sea route here. So what I might actually do is turn this into a sea route. So everything just goes over there, but... yeah, actually I will build it. So most of the buildings in my realm are like in between medieval, ancient, and modern, and ultra modern. But I'll be creative here because I have never been to Inumane. So I think Inumane, we will build the harbor here. Also, this is a mining island. I could have built the mining operation here and stuff, but actually I will build the seaport for the cargo maybe around this area. But for now we will just focus on these two islands to start building our thing. Actually, yes, there's a no road, and what we're gonna do is just use the move it tool and position it in the weirdest way possible. This is like the most awkward road placement, but it kind of does the job. It's really high though. Let me just use the page down and drop it. Right. So everything here is unlocked. Just saying. Don't play this map when nothing is unlocked. I guarantee you will need the unlimited money and open everything, unlock everything. So we don't have enough power. So apparently we're not consuming we're not making enough power. So I'm gonna use this underground power line mod. It's a mod. and then just put it here. And here we go. That should power everything. And the water, we have that like situated. Hold up, just put it there. Okay, everything's connected, good. So we're gonna first build some homes. Also, just to like provide demand. I used the demand master to what's it called? My English is like really bad now. Konba then English. I used demand master by Kagami to force an economic boom there. Okay, so we have our basic services. We need a police and all these other basic services, and I think this is a smaller island, so no. I also borrowed a bunch of these assets because they look cool. So like the courthouse probably looks good in the city. But I'm gonna take this Argent's medieval prison and smack it, well, somewhere. Well, this is where we're gonna put the industry, so we're gonna put it here. Well, not here, but maybe here. Like, wait. Oh, it does cover the rest. So it's gonna be down here. And then our fire department. Obviously, we need trees. And this is big enough. So we're gonna put it like near here. It kind of looks like a watchtower if you like think about it. Yeah. And then, well, this kind of looks cool, so I kind of took it. This asset. This is the local fire station. It looks very European style. No, no school. Red light this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, a pharmacy, yes. Wait, how many ambulances does it have? Oh my, it has one ambulance. Let's go. Let's go. There's one ambulance there. Oh yeah, and what? How can we forget a sauna? So I'm just plopping everything back here, so it's clearly not a thing, but I'm also gonna add other stuff here. And what I'm gonna do with that other stuff is probably create another road. Just like create a road here. Just like create a road here. So this will be like the most like terrible place to like build stuff. Just like within a road. This is Natsuha zoning, like proper zoning. It's not proper at all. It kind of looks good. We have the solar poop cannon doing its job. Because of the theme, we can't see the amount of pollution it's making yet. So, there's that. And, yeah. Wait, let me just open something real quick. I see something. I'm still live on both channels, right? Right. Okay. Okay, so I was like checking my internet real quick, because there's like some drop frames and stuff, so I think that's probably the stream service. But what's it called? What's it called? So yeah, my ISP, my old router ISP, kind of like lost internet connection. This entire time. So I'm looking at this router that I have, and I'm here like, how come this one's still live? But yeah. So let's see. There's this, and then let's widen the roads a little bit. So it's not very realistic, but let's widen it. Let's offset the corners, so just look a little bit more natural. There. Yeah, so when you drive, you're gonna hit one of this. Which is good. Which is good. Okay, so we have that. I'm actually gonna make this district first. before we put more people. So we're gonna first like create some districts, I guess, and before we have more people here and join and stuff. Let me just get some water. Right. So I forgot to get the water. So we're gonna actually name all these districts in Konba. So be prepared. I have never named Inumane clan Konba, so I have to think of like a Konba name. But I can't think of any Konba names for this district, so I will just call this I will call this area. Yeah, we'll just call it this I guess grass? Grass? Yeah, grass. I can't think of a name. I have never never named anything for dog clan. I only put them dog clan. And then their capital, but that's it. All their little districts, not so much. So this one's minimal level is like level 3. Business is level 2. Probably level 3. No, yeah, level 2 and unset historical just to make sure. So this is Kusa district. And then the next district here. So I guess this will be the main island. This will be like farming island, so oh well. So I will just name this Koro. Just Koro. Okay, let me just... I'm kind of like super meticulous with this districting. Probably not so meticulous, probably a bit obsessive. Yeah. And then we'll just put this here and here and then here. It's gonna get a perfect shape of the island. Kinda just want it to look... yeah, do its part. Put like a little enclave here. No, we'll just... So each island I think will have its own specific industry, so it's not so centralized. It's more spread out. So we're gonna name this Koro. So there's Koro and there's thing. So this is like an outpost island though. So from the other Konba video I did on YouTube stream, where we were making the Tanukawa elf and vampire lore city, which I have yet to finish. This is actually pretty close to that island in the map. I should create a more visual map of it, but it's kind of near it. Like in the video that the other stream I did like last week, it's in the far north, so this is like in the middle of all the continents. This is like one of those middle parts of the islands. They're like the midway parts, but it's a very small island. No, nobody can see this. There's a water tower. We need a garbage collection, I think. Yeah, or a garbage collection. Oh, it's too big. Okay, we're gonna use this. It works. There's the trash can. And for residential, so residential won't be here. Maybe like 1 or 2, but residential we want it to be level 2, right? Let me just check. This is level 3 housing. Okay, so everything's gonna be level 3. And we're gonna use low density homes. So there's not really a set style with Konba housing, but I guess this would work. This is not a slum. This is like this is just to start off the population. Here's some houses. Yes. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Yeah, just to start out the population, we'll just put this stuff. And I'm gonna use the move it tool. Are your people happy here? No. Wait, what? I think they're happy. If they're not happy, I mean, the tanks and the stuff might roll in. No, I'm just kidding. They're happy. I think they are. It's a great city to live in. There's nobody moving in. We're definitely doing something wrong here. Is this operating? Okay, we just have to wait for people to arrive. Sadly. So let's hope someone arrives, but if not, this is gonna suck. But let's create the tram station lines first. So this entire map is just trams everywhere. So we'll just create the stops. Guess we'll just... Yeah, we'll create the stop right here. And then the next stop will probably... It's huge! What's huge? It doesn't fit. Yeah, I should probably like build an airport somehow. Somehow build the shortest runway airport. Actually, I'm gonna build the airport in one of these islands, but actually, I'm gonna build it here instead. So we're gonna destroy this entire island. Just kidding. So there's that, and let's see. This is like the end of the route, so we're just gonna like connect it to here. Not a lot of stops, just you know, a few long routes. Let's see, we're driving here. So use that. And then this one will be here. And then here. And then let's see. Maybe about here. And then like where else? So I don't know much about trams. I mean, like I've been to a tram, but I've never actually took the time to look at the stations and stuff. So we're just gonna imagine here. So this is where we'll build the airport specifically. So maybe one more here, and then a connecting here, and oh, yeah. No, will it work? Let's complete. Okay, so we can't complete the line. I'm kind of dumb. So we have to put another tram route that creates a loop somehow. Okay, so no choice. We're just gonna have to just do it this way. Okay, yeah, we have no choice. This will be the longest tram loop. So, let's see. Where did we stop? Okay, we stopped here. And it's not gonna complete here. So we're gonna add maybe one more stop here. Maybe here. Just in case someone is working here in the mines, they can have a stop. And then here in this corner, because why not? And back to, well, the garbage. If you work in the garbage, you have a stop. And there we go. And for this one, I'm actually gonna choose the vehicles. So I'm gonna choose similar to our previous builds. Oh yeah, I did build a harbor. That's the harbor right there. Oh, there's like 62 people. So think about it. There's like 62 people living in those 4 houses. So I'm gonna choose like a classic style one, but this is Reinbun, and then I'm actually gonna take the KMKP. Kind of has a classic look to it, but let's see. It's Inumane, so what will Inumane do? So there's like that single. I think we're gonna choose. Let's see. The Inumane was gotten rid, or like disappeared around 400 years, 400th year. So I think we will use older style tram. So we will use double. We will use this one. And then the train line will be green, because Inumane green. Maybe we'll just call this the Koro line. Koro line. Yeah. Or just Koro. Just cut Koro. There. There we go. So this is the trams that we'll be using. Double-decker trams. I think there's a first-person mode here. Actually, let me just see. Yeah, there's a first-person mode. So this is what we're using as trams. This is from the Paris asset collection. I think it'll fit well in our little town here. Looks nice, right? Why is it going so slow though? We gotta make this unlimited speed limit. I'm sorry. So, no concept of speed limit whatsoever. Where's the speed limit? Okay, so unlimited speed limit. Yes, unlimited. Unlimited everywhere. We don't need to. There we go. There we go. Yes, unlimited everything. This is actually in Natsu's lore. The roads, we do have roads, and we do have technically cars. Not really cars though, but we do have something like cars. We do have. But there's no speed limit, so in our thing, it's literally just no speed limit everywhere. Let's see how fast the truck is going. Yes, 99 kilometers an hour. Yes, this is like the fastest garbage truck. This I've literally what's it called? I've literally solved traffic. My genius is now terrifying to everyone, literally. So we have the start of our city. We have about 65 people living in 5 houses, maybe 6. We'll start building the rest of the island here. So maybe around here we'll build like homes and stuff. And the homes here, we'll actually use. We're actually gonna use tiny roads for this one. Let's see. So I was gonna use the Japanese roads for this, but because there's no parking, we'll just build this off-street parking stuff. Yeah, roundabouts don't exist in this city. Roundabouts bad. Just go straight. Just go straight. Like when you go to roundabout, just don't even turn. Just choom, fly up. I'm just kidding. Don't follow your road traffic rules. Okay, so I'm gonna. Where is the houses? Okay, so yeah, this one. This I think this fits Inumane too. This haircut. And the cigarette. Yes. There we go. That's the outskirts parts. And then like, what is this? I'll give it some diversity here. Just there we go, and yeah, different house there. Yeah, so it's not so. We don't have electricity. Yeah. I'm gonna use. Use that. We're gonna build a school eventually, but first, an airport around this area. So this is the worst place to live. This area. I'm now gonna build an airport around here. So there's let's add a few more houses just to get like the population to 100. Even though I unlocked everything already, so there's probably no achievements to this. Yes, townhouse. This looks. Then just move this here. It's not necessarily old, but it is half modern. That looks like a cluster of rooms. There's more space here, so I'll just build one more. Yes. And for this one, we're gonna put. Let's see. We're gonna put this here. Then increase the height. Yes. Yes. Oh wait. Is there a fence? Wow, there's a fence. Yeah, just keep increasing that. Okay. Apparently there's a fence. What the heck? Okay. So, there's that. And we'll build an airport district real quick. So, we do have the airport DLC. Yes. I was kind of contemplating of whether to get the airport DLC, but I wanted an airport. So. Meh. I bought this a long time ago though. Wow. Right, so we're gonna use this as an airport. Not all of it. No. All of this is an airport. Yeah, oh no, that's really big. That's too big. We created more land. I'm actually gonna fix that. I'm gonna put some quays on there. Well, we're gonna name this, what I don't remember the word I use for combine the airports. Let's see. Probably industrial look. I'm gonna use the move it mod to fix this, but it's yeah, I'm just gonna so where's the move it mod? I'm gonna use the move it mod. Just oh no. Is it okay? So it's not. Okay, probably the worst decision. Okay, and then we're gonna use this. Is it? Or increase this. So yeah, let's increase this thing and then increase this thing. Is it up? Okay, I'm using it. Right, so that should solve it. Right. It kind of looks ugly, but oh well. Oh, okay. Probably the worst quay, but kind of makes sense. Let's just raise this up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And we're probably gonna name this something else. We'll just call this the Korokama Airport. はじめです。あー、こんばんは。Wait. いや、今真夜中ね。Hello. Wait, I hear myself. Why do I hear myself? Okay, we're gonna name this Korokama. What? Airport. I don't have word for airport in Konba. Because usually airport in Konba is usually the airports in Konba are found only in Dragon District. So they always name everything with Arda. They're like there was this town in my lore. I think it was called it was like Ruka something. So airport for them is like Rukadra something like that. I was like, I really need to go back and read my lore because that's like hell. It's kind of pain actually to. Okay, so airport thingy. What is this? We don't need that. Oh yeah, there's a road. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. So this is the smallest airport. Yeah, smallest airport ever. What is this? Okay. Yeah, congratulations. Omedetou. We have now. What the heck? Okay, yeah, it's not connected to anything. So this is probably where this entire route will kind of diverge somewhere else. So I think let's see, we'll get a tram road and where's the tram? There. We're gonna like reconnect it here. So I'm gonna have to like move this this one and then move this one. I don't want to get rid of it. Kind of looks, it fits the theme of an abandoned thingy land. Where are all the stops though? I'm just curious. Where did I put all the stops? Okay, so clearly I am clueless. Let's see. Okay, no, wait. Okay, there, and there, and then a road that connects to here and there. So let's see. Bike lane? No bike lane. This is the worst road ever. I will safely say this is probably the most unsafe and most yabai road ever. Alright, so we have that and then we have this here and we'll just connect this. And as for the stops, I need to fix them. So, let's see. Okay, the stops are now fixed. Good. So it's like a detour. Kinda sucks though. So I think I'm gonna move this stop to maybe here. And then move this stop over here. And there we go. There's a stop here for, I guess, the... Oh, that is so high up. Okay, that's really high up. Like, the trams really need to climb. Not very good. So, like, just drop it to ground level. And then drop this to ground level. And, yes, there we go. That should fix it. Alright. Floating tram. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, we need now is like a... What's it called? A runway. Yep, hajime desu. I already read that. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Airport Road. No. Maybe... This is not gonna be a fun airport. Yeah, it's gonna be like super short. Well done, but... so. But... Yes, but... oh yeah, it's not gonna look good. Distance is too short. Oh. Shit. So yeah, we can't build the airport DLC here. Because not enough space. I was hoping we can build super short runway. Yeah, if we build airport, we have to build it this big. So I'm gonna just increase the size. I'm just gonna increase it, and I feel bad because I have to get rid of all this. Anyway, I'm gonna destroy the island some more for profit. Yes, this island shouldn't exist. This airport shouldn't exist. But it does exist. Okay, so we'll just get rid of this. I think that's long enough. Let's see. Let's get some steel quay in there. I use steel. I think it kind of looks part. Oh yeah, but yeah. What was I talked a lot about the lore earlier. But so one thing I've written in the lore is the disappearance of the Korokama was mainly because of the war. Since Inomane clan decided to join, they were like the Katahaku, which is the elf clan. They were very neutral. They kind of played both sides of the war because they were like, yeah, not was it Katahaku? No, it was Seraha clan. So they were like Seraha clan, the vampire clan. They were playing both sides of the war. They were keeping it neutral while they were also like providing trade with all the enemies and also the allies. They were just like, yeah, we're just here in the middle. And then something changed. I think year 400 they decided to change, and the result was Korokama was one of the like great trading ports. Like this thing had all the trade stuff going on, and it was like super like wealthy. There was even a big castle here somewhere, but now it's in ruins. We should revive the castle once more. I think this should be big enough. This is gonna be the worst like airport ever. Okay. Please fit. Oh no. Okay, so please fit. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, we're not gonna... This is not gonna work. Yeah, meh. Okay. So, that's not gonna work. Pretty sad about it. We're gonna choose something else. Well... Ooh, star deck. It's too big. What can we build? That's too big too. So we have to just make tiny airport. If it fits. It doesn't fit. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll put bike lanes. Yeah, there's a bike lane. This is gonna be... Well, actually, no bike lane. Actually, we're just gonna put like a middle median here. It's covered in snow though. Sad. I wonder what like road we can build here. Well, the median is okay, but let's see. This no. It's usually cobblestones that I use. Yeah, we'll just build this one. Yeah, there we go. No line. It's kind of there. Right, so the airport didn't fit. That kind of sucks. I have to use a standard airport, which doesn't fit. We have an airport that has like... Okay. Please, no. Yeah, no. So building an airport kinda is... Yeah, it won't work. So we're just gonna have to rely on the airport, but... There is a private club, right? There's a private helicopter tour. Let's see, what can we do for... I don't know, landing area and aircraft stands? Helicopter pad, blimp stop. What is this? Airplane path, we already have that. Private airport. This is not gonna go well. So yeah, we've concluded like airport doesn't fit here. If airport doesn't fit here, I wonder what we could build here. I mean, the train station won't work. I think I have to like increase the land more. Like just a little bit. Because like the standard airport is like, well, like this big. And we like wanna build it in a way there's space. So I'm just gonna smack it up there. Yeah, look. It's not looking nice. No. Yes, plane. Yes, plane, go. Go into the water. It's gonna launch off the water. No. It's a tunnel runway. Yeah, that sort of works. That works, yeah. That's how airports definitely work. Yes. Alright, so we're just gonna increase it, I guess. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. It doesn't look aesthetically nice, so... Oh, I'm gonna destroy this and make more airport. I think the fastest way to create that is an airport thing. And we're gonna use up the entire tile. So... Yeah, okay, let me actually like look at something real quick. Alright, so let's see. Close. Close to the runway and thermal. What? It's super close. Okay, so I think I'll just like get rid of this. I think best option is to just get rid of this, and so like the transportation is already not near the airport and stuff. I think we're just gonna like just increase mass of thing. Took me a while. Kanji no, but anyway, took me a while to read it. Took me a while to read that one. Sorry, I'm so rusty. I mean, like technically I can read Japanese, but when it's kanji, no, yabe. But but I can like. It took me a while to figure it out. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna take this airport. And we're gonna take this out. So this street is so nice thing. So I'm gonna make it close as a wait. Oh. Okay. So as what can I do? So something guy. Sorry. Something kami. Samashin guy said, I'm gonna try and make it closer here. Yeah. So, Samashin guy, arigato, I guess. Okay. So, around here. Yeah, around here. Okay. Good. Okay. I'll put the bus stop here. Article, Konba Konnatsu. Hello. So, Samshin guy, arigato. I closer to airport and the terminal. So yeah, I probably read that wrong, but my kanji is like terrible. Okay, so we'll have a water here. This is a lake. The planes will literally just fly out and go. Well, like stuff like that. The audio just cut off. Okay, so let's see. Distance too short. So we'll make this the runway. Yeah, that. And then first was it? Okay. This one, okay. Wait. It's too far. Too close. So you see this island here? We will make bus stop also. So bus stop will stop there. I think like here. And then it will have footpath here. And then yeah. I will rename the street to something else if I feel like it later. But we're just gonna put this. It's still not close. Okay, so I think we just need to move this a bit more. Okay, probably like this much, right? I think it's much better. It's better if like the terminals here though, because you know that's the harbor. This is the harbor and this is the terminal, and then you stop there. This is the worst. Yeah, just like that much. This is terrible city planning. Okay, so I think we're gonna build it right here. Screw it. This is not ideal at all. None of this is ideal, okay? Yeah, this is so bad. Okay. No. Okay, so maybe right here, and then right here, but we'll switch it. Yeah, go. There we go. Okay, there we go. And airport now. Korokama Airport is now open. For now. But there's no road leading here. So we're gonna use this Japanese road because no lines is cool. Yeah. Yo, this is like the worst road ever, right? Okay, so no, connect here and then connect it here, and it's flooding, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's flooding. Yeah, so you have to ride a boat when you like get up here. Okay, there. And we'll add a bus stop here. So I guess this one will just be mainly bus stop. Okay, it'll be wider, and then this one will be super wide. Like super wide. There. This is like the worst tram stop ever. Imagine like having to travel here every day. Where is the trams anyway? Where are they? Where'd the trams go? Did the trams disappear? Oh, yabe. Really? So someone left. Someone got... This house is abandoned. Why is it unhistorical list? Okay. They didn't live in the trash for too long. You know, lot of delay in the chat for it. Actually, there's delay in restream. Although I do have YouTube open on my phone. So on my phone, small phone was this phone. I have a YouTube chat, but I'm connected. Yeah, so I have a lot of delay though. Like YouTube's got a delay, and then like, hello, Konba Konba Konnatsu. I should open up Twitch chat too, but I forgot my password on my phone, so I don't know like how. I don't remember my password. I should open up Twitch on my PC, but more RAM, more. So Konba Konnatsu, Twitch and YouTube. Actually, my YouTube chat's not showing up on my YouTube on my phone. 6 minutes, I guess. Definitely a lot. So yeah, it's a 6-minute delay. 6-minute delay. So my internet right now is like PP Street. So my internet right now is, I did get a new router and I got maybe a lot. The ping now on the router is 3 and 200. I went from 50 Mbps to, well, I went through like 2 Mbps to like 125 Mbps, and then upload is like maybe around 120 something also. But Restream, I'm using Restream right now, and Restream still uses the Singapore server. I have about 46 ping on Singapore server for Restream. So Restream does definitely has some delays with the chat. So if I get your chat late, sorry. Yeah, but there's like a lot of frame drops also. There's like 56 frame drops. So the Twitch actually has a lot of frame drops, which is not good, but that could just be from Restream. So next time if I stream, I might just go to Twitch directly or YouTube directly. Because, yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna... Where do we need like electricity though. So, I'm just gonna like next time just change it up a bit. But you know, YouTube is main platform. So next time I might just continue on YouTube and stream on YouTube because I think with Restream there's a lot of ping and there is a lot of that's like my interpretation of my experience in Restream. There's a lot of frame drops. Actually, I'm gonna stream later tomorrow morning. I don't have class tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna like stream. Oh yeah, same city. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be mostly on YouTube. Because Twitch is okay, but Restream is kind of oofy. But let's see. Terminal and airport. We have to continue on the airport though. I think we will continue with the... What did I use here? Is this standard? Now this is modern. Modern, okay. This is the modern airport. Okay, so now there's a frame drop again, and it sucks. There's like a frame drop everywhere. Even on my PC, but I think that's okay, and then let's see, we'll have a ooh, small park plane. Have a hangar, yeah. There's like water. Wait. Okay, so yeah, okay, no, go down, down, okay, so that's a terrible hangar, and we need like bus stop, yeah. So bus stop, let's see. Bus stop. Biofuel bus, yeah. So this one will be here. And with the bus stop, we're gonna put the lines not here. So the bus stop line is sort of longer. Since there is... So we'll start here and then I'll stop here at the airport. Stop here also. And stop here. And stop here. And stop here. And stop here. Stop here. Stop here. And then stop here. Stop here. The new router seems to be working well. Yes, actually the router seems to be working well. Actually, yeah, wait, am I like reading again? Wait. Oh, my mind just exploded. Yeah, but so the router does work well. Actually, I just used the ISP router on my phone. The old one. It's still connected. It's still obviously working. it lost internet while this router didn't lose connection at all. So that's the good thing, I think. Although I have no connection. Although the 2.4 band on my router is not so great. But the 5G band is stronger. So that's the plus. That's the happiness plus. Other ramp there. You wanna go to the bridge? Yeah, there's a thing there. So, combo word for bus is... So, there's not really a combo word for bus, but since bus carries people, what we call in Kerbal, when I play Kerbal Space Program, carrier stuff I call is Atakruzek. In Konba, Atakruzek means like flying sky carrier. So, this is a bus. So the line is Koro, and then Ba is like connecting. So Koroba, Bazek. There. Yeah, Korobazek. So we now have learned new combo word. This is other combo word. So Korokama is Koro, is the place. Ba is connecting word. And Zek is cart. I meant carrier. Zek is carrier. So in Konba, if you make so it's like word. It depends on the word though. So anything, and then carrier. Zek is carrier. So let's say in Kerbal Space Program, sky carrier is at the like medium size. Air sky carrier is Atakruzek. So Ata is like medium, crew is air, Zek is carrier. So in the bus, we don't really have a good word for bus because it just means carrier, right? So this one is a bus. So Korobazek, yeah, that's Zek is carrier in Konba. So Zek is carrier, therefore, and it is a carrier on the line of Korokama, so Koro, and then connection is Ba, so Korobazek. Yeah. This is like super hard, but it's really hard. So Zek is carrier, and then everything else after that's just the place line or type of carrier. But in this case, in this context, because Konba is based on context, this is a carrier on the road, but it's a bus, so Korobazi. Yeah, that's Konba right there. Konba is hard. Konba is not like for not. But for the buses here, we're gonna use the America bus. No, we're gonna use the Greyhound bus. The 1939 Greyhound bus. It looks cool, that's why. Where is it? Where did you go, my bus? Oh, there's one. It's coming out. There it is. That's not it. Okay. Why is it that? Okay, it's not doing what it's... Okay. Korobazek is... What was it? The 1939 Greyhound? Okay, so... Let's just keep it at 1939 Greyhound. So, yeah. So Zek is carrier. So when you're like... when you're on a plane... When you're on a cargo plane... and it's a medium-sized cargo plane, you're gonna say, oh, Atakruzek. And then, if it's like a ultra or big-size carrier in Konba you say Deka Kruzek. And then, small in Konba, is, well, chisa. So, chisa cruise for air stuff, but for small stuff, it's like they're generally just the line name connecting ba with zek. So if it's a tram, I don't have a tram is different word though. Although it's a carrier, but it's also a rail carrier, so it will be like, I forgot the word. But yeah, it's like something zek carrier. So yeah, tram would probably, there's no bus. No wait, there's no police. So I think we're getting near to the city part. So I think a proper police station would work. So let's see. Konba is super hard. Konba's too complicated for most. That's why it's hard to teach. Okay, so why is there flag of countries that don't exist in my world? I mean, they exist in the human world, but not in my realm. Yeah, that works too. I mean, Konba. I think, let's see. I think maybe like this works. So yeah. Okay, so we have people. We just need more housing and businesses. The buses do work. So I think we need to create business area. The business area in Koro is what? So maximum is level 3, so we do have a maximum level, so that's good. And I chose the wrong thing. It's okay. Right, so it's a maximum level 3 business. So this is where it gets fun. This is wait, no. This is not. The center of the city is mainly here. So yeah. I'll just place it right here. So most of the stores in Konba are kind of like based off modern-ish, but not really modern. But there's not really assets I can say to describe what my realm is. But it's close to in between, like in between modern and old. So let's put some buildings that diversify this entire thing. Just to be like super close. So we're also like trading a lot of this. Is this a pub? Yes. Put a pub there. And put it real close. And we'll probably need another police station. Probably not. Maybe more like a fire station. This is generally a larger area, so I think we're gonna put this much here. Okay, so I want to change the vehicle though. So we have the normal one, so I want to put a large fire engine. Yeah, there we go. And like maybe right there. Did the music stop? Oh no, the music's still going. Okay. Okay, so there's the thing, and probably to get rid of the Tesla cube here. Although it does fit the whole Zuha thing, but Why do I hear myself? Hmm. Do I hear myself? I keep hearing myself. It's like... Oh, okay, okay. So, let's see. That's why. So, I'm gonna turn off the thing real quick. We're gonna need power, and we're gonna use this church. Yeah, it's so big, it's not gonna... How much pollution does it carry? Oh yeah, it does have a lot. Okay. I'm gonna use... well... maybe nuclear power should work. This is pretty close too. I think we're gonna... yeah, place it here. Konba is so hard for me. Yes! It's actually... Konba is pretty hard. It does borrow some words from mostly languages. It uses Japanese writing system. However, it also borrows some language cues, some words from France, the Slavic regions, and and some parts of Europe, and then and Japanese and other language. So it's like complete mind confusion. So yeah, the words mean something else sometimes too. So yeah. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So, like the Konba part. I think if I can stream Kerbal Space Program, you will see all the Konba written all over it. I have to re-download Kerbal though because No, there's nothing fun. There's nothing fun in this city. No, there is. There's something called the Red Light District. I'm at the entertainment corner. Something fun though. The school. I don't like school. But I don't know what our school buildings look like. I guess we'll just choose. Is this a church? Okay. No. It's okay. This is a high school. Our education is pretty crap. Okay, so we have European High School. There. There's a school right next to a fire thing. In Konba, I think if I'm talking about planes, you know how in Kerbal this is a different game, but you know in Kerbal Space Program I usually I build fighter jets and a lot of fighter jets. So we call the fighter jets in Konba so yeah, it will screw everyone over with those words. So there'll be a lot of different words and stuff that define the language. And as with that, there is also super hard. Like the language itself is hard, but it's actually really easy once you figure it out. Once you start like clicking the pieces together, but it's really easy. Like as for connecting words, there's the only connecting words in Konba is ba, de, and ka. And then for like the I, me, you, they, we, like like in Japanese, watashi, anata, and watashi, I. forgot the day in Japanese. I forgot. Anyway, but you know, like in Japanese, you have the same thing. So in Konba, watashi or I in Konba is wa. It's just wa. But in Konba, in non-standardized Konba, basically in Hana Konba, like the different form of Konba, it's ko. So sometimes if I make Japanese, if I make Konba lessons, sometimes I use ko or wa, but either or works, so wa. But you can also say wako, but wa and ko is the same thing in Konba. Watashi wa. Okay, wa, there. And then anata or you in Konba is like na. It's just na. Yeah, it's na. It's actually really easy once you start like connecting the words. So it depends on context too, but ba is connecting word, then ba is also ending word, and then the other connecting word for Konba is de. So de, ba, ba, ba and de. It's like the main connecting words in Konba. And then for like we in let me just build the schools here real quick before I make something fun. But the we in Konba is like, what was it again? Konba na. So the we in Konba, Jeff, Konba Konba Konnatsu. In Konba, we is well, I don't know if it probably means something, but I was playing around with the words back then. But we in Konba is like what was it called? Wami. It's like wami. Like wame? Wami. Wait. So we in Konba is like wame. So let's say, and then eat. Like let's say let's use a like different word. So like let's say I want like we're eating, right? So, or actually no, or how about this? I'll say this in Konba. We gave you a sky carrier. We gave you a medium sky carrier. In Konba, it would be wait, let me just think about this real quick. It'll be like wame de atakruzek ba. Something like that. Wait, let me just figure it out. Wait, let me just remember it, right? So, in Konba, if you want to say, we gave you a medium-sized sky carrier, you will say, wame de atakruzek ba. But you can end it. You can also end it as wame de atakruzek konba. So, there's two ways to say it, but on standard. But if you want to say it in non-standard, which is Hana and traditional Konba, that's different. So let's say in non-traditional Konba, in traditional Konba / Hana Konba, it would be like ha. It'll be like Hakko atakruzek hamba. So in Hana and in Hana Konba, like the dialect Konba and traditional Konba, the way to say wame de ko atakruzek Konba is like hamede. Wait, what did I just say? I forgot. It's like hamede Wait, hame de atakruze konba. Hame de atakruze hamba. Hanba. That's how you say it in traditional konba / hana konba. But that's like harder. So standard konba, in standard konba you say wame de atakruze ba or wame de atakruze konba. So that's how you say it. It's really hard, yes. But so I basically said we gave you a medium-sized sky carrier. So but that's one way to say it in standard konba. I forgot to say there's another way to say that's like the short version to say we gave you wamede, because it's a tongue twister. So the real way to say it is like to give in konba is just ke. So they'll be like wamedeke atakruzek konba, right? It's too long. It's too long. You can say it in konba. You can say you want to add, but for normal konba conversation in the lore, in the normal konba conversation, the lore, you say, like the same example we gave you, a medium-sized sky carrier, you just say wame de atakruze konba instead of saying wame de ke atakruze konba. Because that's like really long. There's like many ways to say it, but I usually just skip like the ke part. We just say wame de atakruze konba instead of wame de ke atakruze konba. So yeah, it's it's definitely tongue twister. Even I'm confused sometimes with my own language. So it's hard language, yeah. But yeah, that's how. This is like the worst street ever. We're gonna build a cinema or something. So we're gonna go to, well, what can we build here? Let me just get rid of this. So let's see this. Yeah, konba is super hard. So let's say something else like to eat, like tabete, right? To eat or tabete in konba. There's like 3 ways to say it, but I'll just say one. To eat is just cook. So you will say, let's say, so eat and ate has like, so konba is really easy though, because I use the same words technically. So let's say I ate let's just say I ate a cake, right? In konba, when you say I ate a cake, it would be, I'll just use the word cake for simplicity purposes, because I do have a word for it and I don't want to say it because it might just go, your mind just go like explode. So let's say I ate a cake. So there's 2 ways to say it, wa or ko. So in konba you say waku cake, right? Wait, no, it's wakuba cake. Wakuba cake, right? So there's one way to say it. The other way to say it is kobaku cake. Wait, so there's different ways. So it's like wa, when you say wa or I in standardized konba, it's waku ba cake. But when you say it in the ko of the ko version of konba, it's ko ba ku cake. It's switch. But it just makes sense. It makes more sense. It makes more sense than saying koku ba ke, right? In Konba. So if you use ko, you just say kobaku. So in ko, when you're trying to connect something, you have to either use ba or de first, then subject ish. So it's kind of that's why I don't teach the dialect version of Konba, because it's like super mindfuck. It's like super I like legitly super mindfuck. Cinema. Cinema. Theater. Isn't there like... Let's see. Yeah, Konba is super hard language. I'm sorry if I give you pain with Konba, but that's how Konba is. Let's see. Fun. Something fun. I don't know. Wait, cinema? Oh, a ski resort. Yeah, this one worked so big. Something fun. A clock tower. Yeah, there we go. We ran out of our employment stuff. Oh, yabe. So I'll just put this here. You know, it's not bad placement. I think for this one, is everything on historical? Why is it everything on historical? Unset everything. Unset historical. There we go. This should, yeah. And then we'll just, for the sake of simplicity, we'll just put the zone here. But yeah, that's Konba. Konba is hard. Konba is confusing, but it's a fun language to learn though. Even though you will never use it in real life and it doesn't exist. I repeat, this language is lore language, so yeah. It's fascinating to hear you talk about Konba. Is it the conlang you created? If so, it seems well. Yeah, it's like a fictional language I created. So basically, it's like the language of the people of my realm, of my Vtuber lore. So I think I think I put too much thought into it. I think, yeah, you can't Google it. Although I did Google on YouTube. I went on YouTube. I did find out Konba is like some sort of word, IRL. But I didn't know that because Konba, when I made the language Konba when I was making the lore, the root word of Konba is literally just Konbanwa. Konbanwa. So I was like, I need like a word for my lore language, right? I was like, I need something that is simple to learn, simple to remember. I meant it's not simple to learn, simple to remember, enough for me to like make a good language out of it. So I was like, Konbanwa, Konba, and I was like, Konba. It's easier because Konba is actually the real way to say language. You know, in like Japanese, it's like Gengo, right? Language, or was it dialect? Wait, Gengo? No. Was it Gengo? I'm not sure. I forgot. But you know the word for language in Japanese, something go. But so in Konba, language is just kago. Kago is like language. It just says so ka. Ka means go in Konba. Go, like go in that direction, and then go as in the Japanese, the language part. So kago, the real like word for Konba. The real like way to say Konba language is literally Konba kago, but I just keep it normal at Konba because Konba is easier to remember. Yeah, it's a very complicated I think I put too much thought into this. I rarely use it. Like, Natsumi, my second arc, will use it a lot. Like, you will hear, once Natsumi comes out, you'll hear legit Konba. And, oh, there is wait, that's a faculty. I thought it was a cinema. What is this? A hospital? No, what can we do? Supermarket. Culture. No. Where's the theater I downloaded here? Is this a city hall? Yeah, we'll just put this here. I'll just use the movie tool. So we're gonna increase residency first. I think it's a made-up language though. I mean, it's like my lore language, but it's so fun to like make the words. There's some words that are funny, I think, like kancho. Kancho is just sit in Konba. Though I use majority of Konba just takes some words in Japanese and then sort of like gives them a different meaning. But some words in Japanese are also the same, like natsu and haru and all that stuff. Like the seasons never change. Because I couldn't think of a name for that one. I just kept it normal. So there's that. Like seasons don't change. The days of the week in Konba does change, but I'd rather not go in depth about that. That's harder than stuff. I also have Konba numbers if I can find. I used to have like a piece of paper that read all the Konba numbers. I don't know if I still have it. Oh yeah, I still have it. Okay, so yeah, I still have Konba numbers. Konba numbers is not easy. Yeah, I have something like Konba numbers also. Like I have a piece of paper with me. I have my notes for Konba. So I have the Konba numbers and it's really hard. I'd rather not go into it. It goes from numbers 1 through 1000. So I'd rather not. It goes through numbers 1 through 1000. It's really, really, really hard at that point. Yeah, the language is just like goes way beyond that. So there's like normal language and all that stuff. Isekai never change. It's isekai is the same in Konba. There's like some words in Japanese that stay the same, but there's some words that I borrowed from other languages and then put it in the Konba thing. But in this case, in this map, Korokama means there's like no exact translation for Korokama. Kama means the Konba word of the day is Kama. Kama is island. So therefore this is Koro Island. Koro in Konba doesn't have a meaning though. I have no idea what Koro is. It just sounded cool. I mean, if you want to interpret it as Korone Island, I mean that's up to you guys. but definitely I didn't name it after Korone. Because it's a dog clan island. It's up to you guys to interpret it though, as such. Housing. We need something. Housing. 3. This is like level 3? No, I think they're level 5. What level is the housing here? Okay, so level housing is maximum's 5. Okay, so I guess. Okay, so I'll just put level 5. Level 4. We'll just get all the high ranking stuff. Okay, high-ranking housing. Yes. So this is start of high residential place. So this is main city, and then this other islands will just be industries and whatnot. So the population's gonna be really tiny. So yeah. Yeah, we're using more modern buildings to fit the theme of post-war build industrialization in my realm. So this kind of fits. All the brick-looking buildings. I chose all the brick-looking buildings. So yeah, anything that looks like a brick house, I'll take it. There we go. And we're also gonna need towers and stuff, so I'm gonna increase the safety of this. I think we're gonna... We don't need it, but I think... skip it here. Yep, that's it. Fire station. Okay. And we're gonna need radio tower. I think I could build a giant radio tower, which I might. Actually, I will. Where to build it though? There's no space. We're gonna have to just use tiny radio tower and put it here. Next to this house. There we go. And we have a vault. Okay. So we have residential popping. So this bit will just be pure city. You know, there's like schools and there's high-rise homes, and I think this will be the start of good stuff. Yeah, so there. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good representation of what my realm looks like post 700 years. This we started the industrialization around year 750. That means I'm 769 years old in human years, so that's like, yeah, I'm old. I'm super old. I mean 700 human years in my realm, but when I landed here in Earth, that's another 700 years for me, so that's like 1,400 years. Yeah. That is a long time to be alive. This building doesn't fit it so much. Maybe if I use this one. These buildings usually fit the bill with my builds for this type of building. This is narrow city road. It fits it. And now we have mad housing. We need we're just gonna auto all this like build stuff. What we do need though is an industry. We don't have an industry, so I think to generate that we need to build a seaport so that we have goods and services going around the map. So yeah, we'll just use this cargo harbor with no road so that we can effectively plan this well. And this is like yeah, I think we'll just build it here. What I'm gonna do actually is just... So the water here is not that deep. It's just not that deep. So we're gonna like just put it here. This is not the most efficient way to probably build a seaport. However, this is probably the most compact way to build the seaport. Actually, we're gonna get rid of these towers. We're gonna like smack it right around here. And what I'm gonna do is just build a road around here. So I'm just gonna like move this here for a bit and build a road first. For this road, I'm gonna use a lane. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this road and use that, and then have it connect here to. So this will like cause future traffic. However, this is not bad. Yes, it's a small island. So probably the worst way to use up all this beautiful land, but it kind of does its job. And just gonna put this here, and then use this. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. There we go. Something like that. So yeah, this is a seaport and we need electricity. What we're gonna do is underground electricity. So there's to connect all of this. And that's it. So yeah, our electricity is solved, although they're not connected from island to island. And then we have more booming stuff. So we're gonna need more industry. I think a few shops here and there in between the homes is good. Maybe a high-end shop. We have goods and services coming in. And then that's school. So there's school everywhere. For fun, this is extra parking. The worst parking spot ever. You don't want to park here. This is like really, really bad. There, just imagine parking here and then you're just like, oh, the square. Yeah, there's that. And then like, let's see. Okay, so we have residential. We need to have more residential though. More residential. So where's the brick-looking buildings? Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'll build a shrine somewhere to fit thing. Maybe around here, not here. But that's like quite the development of the city. I really actually want to try riding the tram whenever it gets there. Probably like speed up the thing. Speed up the thing so the tram goes around. So I can ride the tram. So yeah, we'll see how the city rolls. Here's the tram. Actually no, this is a tram. We'll see how like the city is. So this is the city in first person mode. Oh, there was a tram entering, so I really want to see. So this is entering the city in the tram. It's so tight. The road is really tight. There's bus stops and tram stops everywhere. So just like imagine maneuvering around this street. You have bus stops and like all of that happening all in one place. And Wow. And the roads are like super tight, and you have cars. Oh. It's really small. It's a really small area, and then once you get past like a few spaces, there's like all that other places, and then there's more places. So yeah. Did the plane just take off from? Like we're gonna need a city hall just for the unique building part. So I think city bubble. What city hall? What kind of city hall can I put here? Something like I took a lot of Canada places. I'll just take this one. We haven't used this one yet. No, we have used this one yet. I guess what can we do? Oh yeah, this could... No. Wait, no. Oh, this is like a subway station? Wait, wait. Oh, wait, why is there a subway station? Go away. Go away. I'll just put you like here. Why do you exist? Oh yeah, this one fits too. So, let's see. Let's put this here. There's a subway thing, but I don't know what that is. I'll put this right next to these buildings. And right here. This is a good part. Oh, it's like connecting. It's like clipping in there. Don't worry. This is part of the This is part of the building. It is. What do I do with this? Can I get rid of this? What is this? How do I get rid of like Metro Overhaul mod? Go away. Go away. Why are you here? I clicked on something and it did something. What is this? It triggered something. Okay, so can I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? I guess you're part of here. You're part of this. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of you. Actually, let me just check the mods real quick. Options. Metro. I don't know why I have a Metro Overhaul mod though. I don't use it. Can I turn it off? Oh, yeah, turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Yeah, can I just like... Did you go away? No, you didn't go away. Okay, you're part of it now. Wow. I don't know what to do with it. I guess we're just gonna let it do its thing. We're gonna need road maintenance, right? So, we have road maintenance stuff. Just put it here. Yeah. And we'll put it... here. But I'm gonna use... Move it tool. Use move it. Use move it and just move it here. Then flip it over. I'm gonna flip it over and then move it right here. And then let it... This is gonna be a terrible snow mountain, but... Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, that is a great snow mountain. I want to see the road maintenance. I want to see them drive around the city. want to see this. Oh, it went away. Good. No, it stayed. Okay. So, we're now driving around the city, and oh, there's traffic lights. There's actual traffic lights. This is not good. Where is it going? It just did a U-turn. It's a really hard place to live now. Like, did it just go back? Okay. It kind of just went like, what is this? Where am I? Okay, let's just see what the SUV is going. So this is a tour of my city, where every road is 100+ kilometers. There's no speed limit here in my city. No such thing as speed limit. Can drive for 100 kilometers and back to 10. It's really packed though. Like driving here must. Wait, there's parking? Oh my goodness. No. There's parking? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like the worst place to live in. Just imagine you're like, you got a tram ride, you got a bus ride, and you have parking. This is like a 2-lane street. So I purposely made the streets very narrow and very tight. Cause yeah, that's what majority of my realm looks like. Just 2-lane roads. Nothing but 2-lane roads, cause we were used to like carts and stuff. Now we have cars and stuff. Oh yeah, so in Konba the car is so you know how I said in Konba earlier, Zek is carrier, right? So a car in Konba, the word for car in Konba is kuruzek. So no kuruma, right? Kuruma. So in Konba it's just kuruzek though. So just means people care. It's like kuru, you know, kuru can mean something else in Japanese, but kuru in Konba is like people, so people carrier. But for the car, kuruzek, it doesn't make sense because when you have a bus, you make like korobazek, like place connecting word and carrier. What you get is like let's say this is Korokama Island's bus, it'll be like Korobazek, right? And then the sky carrier is Atakrozek, and then now you have the car is Kuruzek, and then but what do you call a passenger plane though in Konba? Now that is worse. Now that I won't say because it's much harder to say. This is nice road though. This is nice. You get the cobblestone streets and you go here and it's back to cobblestone. Not bad. It feels not like city. It just feels like a giant place. Oh my goodness, those are a lot of cars. Look at the no traffic rules too. This is beautiful. The no traffic is so good. Right. So there's a solar poop cannon. It's doing its job. There's the trash people. And the water heating thing. This is not bad of a ride, actually. Would you live in my city? Well, would you live in Korokama Island if you had a choice? If you had no choice. If you had no choice, would you live here? That's a long time. I want to see how bad the traffic is, and I still don't know how to get rid of this. So I don't know. Let's just be there. I'll be there forever until I want to see how bad pollution is. Pretty good. Solar poop cannon's not doing much yet. Yes, the traffic is 58%. That's actually really good, right? The traffic is a solid 58%. 47%. Traffic's not that bad. It's actually that bad. Let's see the crime rate. Yeah, never mind. Unemployment is at 5%. Unemployment's good. This city is doing well. It's doing well for what it's got. Watch me put monorails in it. So, we still haven't done like the mining industry, so what I will do is now put a mining industry so that there's no demand for jobs yet. However, there's a large demand for go away. Why is this metro overhaul stuck there? I don't actually use it too. Okay, so this, okay, I guess. So I have a word for mining in Konba, but I've kind of forgot because it has a word that kind of like means the same. Like it doesn't mean the same, but it sounds the same, not means the same. It has a word. So mining and forestry in Konba have the same sounding word. It's like Rikowa and Rito something wa. So I forgot which one it was. It could be Rikowa or it. So yeah, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to rename this later, but I forgot. There's like two words that sound the same. Like mining and forestry in Konba mean different words, but same sounding. They all start with Riko something. So it's kind of like a no, what is this? Yabe, you know. So for now, I will just leave this name stock, and next time you see it, you'll see it with different name. But for now, let's open up the mining, and this will be the worst place to live. Slope too steep. Yeah. Okay, so we have to clearly remake in this entire thing. This is... oh, no. This is like the smallest mine shaft, but yeah, it's good enough. I'll just extend it here for the lulz. And yeah, so let's extend it right there. And we're gonna need like plenty of buildings. So we're gonna need like mining buildings and stuff. So we're gonna need this thing, which I'm just gonna slap it on here. And yeah, it's in between rocks. That's how you know it's quality, like living quarters where half your room is consumed by a rock. And what else do we need? We're gonna need like it's actually really tight on here for some odd reason. I wonder why. Let me just stretch corner offset. Should... okay, that probably works. And then we're gonna need storage facility or maintenance building. Okay, so we have to... I'm gonna use the move it tool again. Place it right smacked in there. Don't worry, it's part of it. Yeah, there. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, we're gonna need medium ore mine. Yeah, we just have this one. Is there a cave? Yeah, we're just gonna need like a few caves. And then for this one, we're gonna need a ore grinding mill, glass manufacturing. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this ore grinding mill. Yeah, like right there. This is not a great industry. It's already cold outside. Natsu is gonna send you down to like a cave and say good luck. This is gonna cause traffic. It must. Yeah, it is crazy. Is my chat delayed like by a ton of minutes? What we have? I want to see like, is there a car that would actually like travel to, let's say, we're not making profit, that's not good. So this is the tram. So I want to see like, is there a way to like see the town from this perspective, entering into the, well, yeah. So I'm gonna look at here, and we're entering the city again. We're seeing what's going on. It's very slow. There's a lot of cars parked, and there's a very accessible bridge. I think for the future parts of this one tile, we'll get like maybe a few ferry stops. So we're gonna try and have everything, even a monorail station eventually. Actually, I could just put up monorail station now. Just put it in between the airport. Yeah, actually I will do that. So since the tram is pretty far and long also, I'm gonna put a monorail station. Please go away, train thingy. Can subway thing... Okay, this subway station thing is glitch. So, I don't know how to fix it. I'll just leave it like that. So, we'll build a monorail station. Yeah, so... this will... Not the maglev. This will be for a different project. We're gonna build a suspended monorail station. So... I'm gonna delete some things here. There's no road, right? Yeah, so there's no road down there. What I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be really terrible, but we're just gonna smack it here in the middle. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, we're gonna have yeah, we're gonna have a monorail station underneath this. Yeah, so we're gonna have everything in this city and beyond. So we're gonna have monorail station everywhere. So that's one station, and then the other one should be like right here. Just use the move it tool, and then let me use the move it tool, and then center it. So this is a suspended monorail. We're gonna utilize everything in public transportation in this city. Even if it doesn't make sense, we'll just utilize it. So this is for longer trips. So I guess this is not a great city to live in. Imagine living here, your apartment's the road's already narrow, and so Natsuha was just like, yeah, so I'm gonna put this right in between everything. This is big. Just imagine it as a merged building, yeah. This is fine. Definitely fine. This is a fine city to live in. This is not going to pain. Then one more here. Just to make sure everyone is having a great city life. So bad. That's why I'm kind of using anarchy, because I'm not trying to make it bad, but I want to try utilizing everything here. So let's just use this. Like right there. And then let me just there's like a double decker. Then okay, so where's the track? So we're gonna use this type of track. And we're gonna use this type. So I'm gonna build it like straight here. I don't know how I'm gonna connect this, but we're gonna do this and then connect it like here, and then use the move it tool to like just fix it a bit so it's not like intruding. And so like that. Oh, it's a single track. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. So Control Z, I do have the undo it mod. So let's just get rid of it. It's not good. I want it to be double track. I want it to be true pain. Seriously, how do I get rid of this? Okay, that's... Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah, so we lost half that road. We're gonna do... Where's the tram road? Yeah.